Kadhi County Masia eni jogo duto mose somo skunde mopogore nyate gwenge mag Nyanza okwa mondo mi odoge dala kendo konye weche mag gero skunde mane gisomogo kaka yo mar chiwo kendo duoko lwedo ne anyuola to kod alwora mag skunde go. Ma en kwayo ma ogol kod mama Aida Odinga mokwayo jogo magin jolony mondo moyie okaw okang' mar dok e skunde kendo manyo yore ma ginyalo konyo godo skunde go mondo mi odongre.
Maikwe muchugi min odogai mar ODM Raila Odinga mama Aida Odinga ma ojiwo ahinya to jolony mondo odog chien gi sir dongruok e sikunde mane gisome.
I urge everybody who went to school, just go back to your previous school. Check what is happening there. Even if you have nothing, just buy pencils for the little children there. Don't ignore and say that is the responsibility of political leaders. Please, it is also your responsibility. You must turn back and say thank you for having been there and see how you can support your previous school. This is a challenge to everybody who went to school. And I know all of you went to school. How many of you have gone back to your previous school to see what you can do?
Mama Aida nowacho wechegi e kinde mane isidhe ayanga kaka kanon mar Anglican Diocese ma Bondo e nyasi manobagi e kanisa Anglican ma St. Peter's Nyamira kama Bishop mar Anglican ma Bondo Diocese ngire David Kodia to nojiwo mana kweto kod hera e kind oganda jo Kenya.
What we are being reminded here is that our Lord is not a Lord of violence. Can we be sober enough at some times to love one another? Irrespective of the positions we hold, someone somewhere will disagree with us. But how do we respond? If it is bullet for bullet, if it's an eye for an eye, there will be no one left in this nation. As people who have been called by God, we must speak peace. We must preach justice and we must preach righteousness of God.
Bishop Kodia bende nosayo wach ndhicho to kod nek ma ithoro tim gi obila e pacho kae kowacho ni chandruoge ma pacho kae ok nyal tieko gi lweny.
When we see a dead body on the road and people step on the dead body, assume that it is your daughter, it is your brother. You'd wish someone could stand with you. That's why we have to stand with those who are marginalized. Even those who are wielding rungus, they also need to appreciate that rungus cannot solve our problem. Kenyan problem can be solved when people sit down and they accept each other. That's when we can solve our problem.
Weche manosir gi Senator Mugwel Beatrice Ogola ma oluwo ni piny Kenya nyaka riti mondo mi kik ruombre piny.
And all of us must preserve this country. We must remain on the right path, on the dreams of our forefathers. And nobody in this country has a right ni nyalo neno ni Kenya ni nyalo crumble because of your selfish interest.
Ne Radio Ramogi County Masiaya and George Amolo.